first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The New York Knicks, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Pistons. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round one of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the center, locking down the middle. And for New York, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, then it's Josh Hart, and it's Towns in at the 5. You take a look at New York, well, they need this one to go their way. Already lost home court advantage.
Yeah, dropping game one was a huge gut blow. It seemed to really get them off guard to start off the playoffs.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Bridges finds Hart. And he dunks it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Pistons on offense. Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And stolen by Bridges. Hart passes to Towns. Hart against Harris. Anunoby on the wing to the paint. Here's Brunson, and the layup is good off the glass.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Thanks for that, Allie. And here's Brunson from the arc. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 5.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Hardaway on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Thompson shot is off. Duren with a steal. Second chance effort. Deflected.
Good awareness from Hart. He interferes at the right moment.
Outside Brunson. Back to Towns. And the ball out of play. The Pistons will have it. Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Beasley's checked in for the Pistons. The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Cunningham with the ball. Towns covering. And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Brunson passes to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 5. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
First one at the line is good.
As of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
New York leading by 3. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Duren. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Hardaway. Harris up top. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Hits the three-pointer.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Cunningham against Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Bridges down low. Defended by Hardaway. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Harris.
Can't afford to leave the ground if you're the defense, and that's when Towns can really hurt you.
The first one falls. McBride, he's checked in for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Back to Cunningham. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Hart. Takes it inside. Misses from short range. And Harris has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Duren. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Duren, the screen. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's McBride. Defended by Hardaway. A nice shot by McBride.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Beasley. Cunningham against Brunson. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Beasley. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
McBride banked it in off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pistons trail by 3. Now Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And Cade getting up that time.
Brunson surveys. From outside the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Knicks, up by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Holland. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Beasley. No made baskets yet. And here's Schroeder outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Robinson. Pass to Achua. Outside McBride. Schroeder against Payne. Here's McBride. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pistons trail by 3. Stewart outside. Schroeder passes to Stewart. And here's Schroeder. Stewart right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schroeder. New York making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. Knicks leading by 3. Outside McBride. Robinson, a screen on Schroeder. Bridges outside. Anunoby on the wing. Baseline jumper. Holland with a rebound. And the Pistons shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Thompson passes to Schroeder. Here's Holland. Pass to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Here's Holland. Anunoby covering. Holland can't hit.
There was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And here's Achua. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here he goes. And he slams it in one-handed.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. Tobias Harris checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Thompson. Now here's Hart. Pass to Towns. Outside Anunoby. And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Beasley. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now here's Harris. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Beasley, pass to Cunningham. 1:49 left in the second period. Hart against Harris. Pass to Beasley. The 3 is up. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Anunoby. Inside. Towns, right side. Here's Bridges. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Beasley. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Schroeder. Down low. Here's Cunningham. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Towns with a rebound. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's Towns. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harris. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Now here's Anunoby. He's scoreless, and the basket by Bridges.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Cunningham passes to Duren. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Pass to Cunningham. 4 on the clock. Cunningham using his size.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Now here's Bridges, defended by Hardaway. Here's Towns. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front, up 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the New York Knicks.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to...
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Launches it. The rebound by Detroit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Powerful take from Cunningham.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. And here's Bridges. Pulls up. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Bridges has got 8 points.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. On defense, the Knicks. It's a 5-point game.
Indeed, giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's Bridges on the wing. The 3-ball. And he can't get that one.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Harris passes to Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham against Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game. Free throw good. Hart.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
And so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harris passes to Hardaway. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Over to the wing. Brunson against Cunningham. Kicks it out Towns. Back to Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Anunoby can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 7. Harris outside. And it falls all over the rim and in. Harris has got 7.
Tobias Harris becoming better and better from that range.
Brunson finds Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
That's pretty much not how they want to bend the three-point line. Somebody's got a shadow in there.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Detroit making a change here. Outside Brunson. Pass to Robinson. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in.
For the Pistons, number 28, Isaiah Stewart.
There's 1:40 left in the 3rd quarter. Schroeder passes to Duren. Back to Schroeder. Here's Holland. Here's Duren. Robinson defending. Here's Schroeder. The rebound by Bridges.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Outside Hart. 4-3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 5. 1:02 left in the 3rd. Beasley for 3. The Knicks with the rebound.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Bridges passes to Hart. Uses the glass on the layup. Hart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Pistons trail by 7. Beasley outside. Pass to Schroeder. From downtown. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. And Brunson running the floor.
You give Brunson that wide open of a floor, he's going to operate there.
That's tipped. And stolen by Brunson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Second team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Detroit is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Schroeder. Stewart outside. And here's Beasley. Anunoby covering. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. Well, we thought the previous play is to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available, so you've got to utilize it.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks out in front. They're up 7. After a quick break, we're coming right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Holland, and it's Clinton in at the 4. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
Number 43, Lindy Walker.
Here's Payne. Pass to Robinson. Back to Payne. Now here's Anunoby. Here's Towns. 5 on the clock. Drops in the 3.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Pistons trail by 10. Beasley with a screen on Payne. Schroeder with it. And McBride picks him up defensively. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And the Pistons making a change here. Sasser's checked in.
Hard to teach speed, and for over a decade, Dennis Schroeder has shown you plenty of it.
Outside Payne. Screen by Robinson. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, that's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet. That's 2 points.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Reed's checked in for the Pistons. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thank you for that, Allie. Fontecchio's checked in for Reed.
Number 19, Simone Fontecchio.
Beasley outside. Outside Schroeder. They get it back. Pass to Beasley. Puts up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, not only is he fast, he's very strong. So stopping Anunoby, it's not always easy.
OG Anunoby at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw misses for the Knicks. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for McBride. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Thompson right side. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Yeah, Thompson's got a very strong frame, so he's just shrugging off the D.
Here's Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Duran. The first free throw is good.
Line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Here I call it funky.
Thompson, no good. New York leading by 11. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
The Knicks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And that one's good. Brunson.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Brunson against Cunningham. Down low, Cunningham.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The Knicks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Hart.
2 minutes.
Brunson against Cunningham. Cunningham with some nice D. Pistons trail by 11. Harris left side. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's Hart. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A guy who loves attacking the rim, Hart putting some muscle on it.
From the line. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 19 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. To the middle. Curran with a steal. And here's Harris outside. Knocks down the long change.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped. Here's Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. There's Cunningham with a three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
40 seconds left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Towns, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this one felt like a must-win.
I just love the fire they played with tonight. It's the playoffs, and they really brought the energy.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
Get home safely.
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.